Alright, so the Battle of Zama. We basically have, for the Carthage formation, we have the queens representing battle elephants, pawns just representing the foot soldiers and whatnot, and the horses, or the knights, representing cavalry, and then the king is Hannibal. Then we have for the Romans, we have the knights representing cavalry, the pawns, which are the legionnaires, and then the king, which is Scipio. So basically, what happens is Scipio and Hannibal meet out in front, and they're talking. And meanwhile, the Romans are getting a bunch of reinforcements, and Hannibal really has zero idea that that's even happening. And so after their talk or whatever, they kind of go back to their armies to command, and the battle kind of begins. Hannibal orders his war elephants to attack the front of the Roman lines, and the Romans kind of move from their basic checkerboard formation into pretty much lanes. Like, they create like lanes, and the battle elephants pretty much just stamper right through by, and they kind of get slaughtered for the most part. They do quite a bit of damage, but not enough to really, completely stop Rome's advance. And Rome moves back into the checkerboard formation after the elephants are gone. And this is kind of like when the battles begin. The cavalry on the flanks engage, and they pretty much get overwhelmed, and these guys, and Carthage's cavalry just retreat and run, and the Roman cavalry goes in hot pursuit pretty much. And then when they engage, the foot soldiers they attack, and Carthage gets a really good push to begin, and Rome kind of falls back a little bit. But once their front line gets destroyed, they kind of begin to push these guys back, push Carthage back, and they're kind of getting bowed out. Scipio this whole time is furious that his cavalry didn't just double envelopment and destroy the Carthage army, but they end up coming back and pretty much coming in behind and encircling the Carthage army. And the cavalry, they end up taking a bunch of really heavy losses because Carthage was able to just turn around and attack them, but it wasn't enough. Carthage ended up losing 20,000 men, and 20,000 other soldiers went into slavery. And yeah, that's how Rome beat Carthage in the Battle of Zama.